You're listening to the New York Sports Show, the #1 all New York sports podcast. Hosted by Dominic Konareski.
Hello and welcome to the New York Sports Show, your #1 all in New York sports podcast. I'm your host, Dominic Konareski. Now, before we get into this video, I just want to say, if you are a Brooklyn Nets fan, I highly suggest you subscribe if you end up liking the vibe, as we talk all about the Brooklyn Nets here on the NYSS. With that said, let's get right into things. Brooklyn Nets player Joe Harris, who plays the small forward position, well, you know what? He is the most underrated player on the team. And with that said, you know what? You may see this as a hot take, but he is also the best player on the team. Yes, Joe Harris is the GOAT of the Brooklyn Nets. It's not James Harden. It's not Kevin Durant. It's not Kyrie Irving. It is Joe freaking Harris. Okay, Joe Harris is the most consistent player on the Brooklyn Nets. You do not see him injured. You do not see any bad nights from him. He's always putting up points. Yes, he does not put up that many points because it's always the big three, really making the buckets. He does not get the ball much. But you know what? When he does, he produces, and he produces big time. Okay? In 69 games played, he has started 65 of them for a total of a 31-minute average this season. And in those 31 minutes, he has gotten 14 points, shooting .505 from field goal percentage. And then you know what? 3-point wise, this guy is a beast from 3-point. From downtown, 475. And then you know what? Put him on the free throw line. He is shooting 70-78 from the free throw line. Okay, Joe Harris is better than a lot of these guys. Now, he may not have the bigger numbers than them, but you know what? I guarantee you, if Joe Harris got the same amount of minutes than Kyrie Irving and James Harden, most of the time, you know, a lot of times he is on the court same time as them, but you know what, if he got the ball as much as they do, then you know what, his numbers would be right up there with them. And the fact that I'm seeing a lot of Joe Harris possible trades, I think it's so stupid. Joe Harris is really the backbone of the Brooklyn Nets, and I really do think if it wasn't for Joe Harris, the Brooklyn Nets would not have made the playoffs. Joe Harris has always been there for the Nets, and you know what? He is undoubtedly the best player in Brooklyn right now. Comment down below what you guys think. I'm your host, Dominic Konareski of the New York Sports Show, and I'm signing out. Peace.